Okay, so let's get started with the very first lesson in our free HubSpot course. So in this lesson, we're going to talk a little bit about settings. When you set up your HubSpot account, and by the way, if you haven't done this yet, in the description below, right in the description of this video, there is a link for you. You can click on that link and you'll be redirected to the page where you sign up for a HubSpot account. If you haven't done that, do this first, because you'll obviously need a HubSpot account to watch this course here. The idea with this course is that you implement things that you learn by practicing, right? That you replicate what I'm showing in the screen, right, in your own HubSpot account. Okay, so coming back to the topic, in our first lecture, we're going to explore HubSpot settings. It's really important that you get to know your HubSpot account before you start doing things, right, inside your HubSpot account. So we're going to talk a little bit about HubSpot account subscriptions, important settings that you should know about, such as, company information and things like that. Okay, so this lecture here is really important. Before we do anything else inside HubSpot, we are going to learn a little bit about settings. So let's get to it. Okay, so let's start by exploring our HubSpot account. Hopefully by now you're already inside your HubSpot account, right? Whether you created this HubSpot account for the purpose of this course here, or you're using an existing HubSpot account, perhaps you're sharing an account with your team, your coworkers, it doesn't really matter. Just, make sure you're inside your account. So make sure you're logged in so that we can start learning about these different features. And in this section here of the course, we're going to have an account overview, okay? So make sure you're inside your HubSpot account. The first thing I want to talk to you about is account and billing. This is located here. So when you click on your HubSpot account name here in the top right corner, there is a section called account and billing. Let's just click on that together. Account and billing will show you what exactly you have access to inside your HubSpot account. HubSpot has different types of plans. We have a HubSpot free plan, which will give you access to HubSpot free features. We also have a HubSpot starter plan, which will give you access to, increased limits for free features, as well as marketing, sales features. There is also an account called HubSpot professional, which will give you access to automation inside HubSpot. So depending on which HubSpot account you have, you might or might not have access to specific types of features. Okay, so why am I telling you this? Because throughout this course here, we'll be talking about marketing features, sales features, and different types of features. If by any chance you run into a specific feature that you don't have access to, well, this is the reason. The reason is because of your plan, okay? So some features, they require an upgrade. Other features are available for free HubSpot accounts. It really depends on what exactly we're talking about. So if you have any questions about your account and billing, your plan, what exactly you have access to, what you don't have access to, this is where you find out about that, okay? Account and billing in the overview section. Just so that you know, in this course here, I'm going to be showing you a fictional HubSpot account. It's basically a developer type of account. It's an account that is not really intended to be used for real. It's an account that I use for creating online courses. So I'm not going to be showing you real data here, just so that you know, for privacy reasons, of course. So account and billing is located here, okay? Just so that you know, inside the option company info, this is where you can define who is the primary contact associated with your account. Is typically your HubSpot administrator. It's going to be the first, the main person in the team responsible for that account. And billing contacts, who should be notified in case of HubSpot plan payment is delayed and stuff like that. So this is where you adjust these two things, okay? Primary account contact and billing contact are located here. If by any chance in the future you need to delete your HubSpot account, this is where you go to, okay? So inside account and billing, you have these three options to pay attention to. Overview, which is where you see details about your plan. Company info, which is where you see contacts associated with your plan, with your HubSpot account. And delete account, which is where you can, delete your HubSpot account. Just so that you know, here in the top right corner, what else do we have? We have access to the HubSpot Academy, which is a free online university with amazing courses about marketing, sales, and HubSpot itself as well. So you can access the HubSpot Academy from this link here. Here is where you can read a little bit more about HubSpot pricing upgrades, different types of plans and things like that. And this is where you can sign out from your HubSpot account. Okay, so this is just a quick overview of important things you need to know about your HubSpot account. Let's move forward. Awesome. So in this lecture here, you got familiar with your HubSpot account, right? You learned about the most important settings that exist inside your HubSpot account. This is a really important aspect of working with HubSpot. Before you do anything else inside HubSpot, you definitely want to be familiar with important settings that exist inside your account. You want to be able to find information about your account. You want to be able to update information about your company and things like that. Great. So this was lecture number 1 in our HubSpot free course here on YouTube. There is an entire playlist with all the lectures of this course, okay? And it's located here on YouTube. I'm not quite sure if it's on the right sidebar of the screen or, you know, under this video here or where it appears, but either way, if you click on my profile, you can find a playlist called Free HubSpot Course, and this is where you find all lectures of this course. In the next lecture, right, lecture number 2, we are going to explore your HubSpot account navigation menu, which is basically everything that you see here in the left sidebar of the screen. This is where you locate all the important HubSpot features that exist.